You just love your DC power and have no real desire to switch to DCC? Or maybe it's that you have so many locos it doesn't make economical sense to switch to DCC. Well, if you're one of those folks, you're like me. And if you're like me, you're tired of being locked into one place and the difficulties that come with using an analog DC power pack. The problems you have trying to run multiple trains as well as doing operations. Well, there is a solution by Kato, and it is a wireless DC controller right here, everybody, and we're getting ready to review it for you. We're going to show you exactly how it works. We're going to show you how good it works, and we're going to show you how to hook it up. We're going to do that right now. All right, we're not having great weather here right now, so I brought you up here to show you, and I can get some better camera views from up here anyway, but I brought you up here to show you the unboxing, and then I'm going to show you exactly what I'm going to do on the install, how everything hooks up, and then we'll take you down there once we're ready to test it. Alright, so this is the main unit here. Not a whole lot of parts to it. There's two pieces that come with it. You have the COM port right here. This is going to go to your sound box if you're using the sound box. You don't have to have the sound box, and you don't need to be using the sound box for the unit to work. But you do need a COM port to connect that when you have the sound box. And then here is our unit here, and basically this is the smart device controller right here in its entirety, everybody. We're going to be, we had to wait, this is the adapter that we need right here, hopefully, to go into here, because we don't currently use Kato tracks. So since we don't use Kato Unitrack, we didn't have the correct adapter to go in the end here, but they do sell it. And so we're going to be opening this up, plugging it in here, and that's going to run to our track power once we unhook the rail power 1370. Alright, or 1300, I can't remember which one we got. But you can pair here, you turn it off and on here, and basically your phone talks to this, which talks to your track power and tells it whether to go forward or reverse, or to stop, and at what speed to do so, and at what speed to increase, that kind of thing like that. You can change the startup voltage and things like that. Once you plug the sound box in, then you have a lot more options on the phone screen, and you're able to control all the sound box with the phone as well as the speed. The only thing you cannot do is you cannot control individual locomotives with this. But this is going to free up my hands and me having to walk back and forth to the switches when I'm doing ops, and so we're really excited to have this, and it's going to be a whole lot easier for AJ to drive the train as well, so we're really excited about that. And so what we got is the 16 volt power supply, and we run a lot of locos, and so we wanted to make sure that we had enough power. We did check, and I'm told that that's, as long as I don't turn it up too high, I shouldn't work the engines too hard, or any harder than I am now. And so this plugs into the unit right here, and this is going to run here, and that's it. We're going to run to power on this. This is the adapter. We're going to verify it fits, and once we know it does, then we will be to connect to our Pico track. We will be cutting the tabs off here, or pulling them off if we're able to. I'm not sure if they slide in and out or not, and if not, we'll cut them and splice them about a ½ an inch and tie them into our current power. Again, we want to make sure that we have the right part here. It does appear that we do. Alright. And so what we have here is the terminal unijoiner part 24818 if you are interested in this unit and don't use Kato Unitrack. I got the DC power supply, that's 22083. the 16 volt. There's a 12 volt for N scales if you don't have run a ton of locos. And then the device itself is 22019, the Smart Device Controller, and it does come with an app that is on the Google Play Store. And so what we'll be doing when we get downstairs is we'll just be unhooking the Rail Power 1300, connecting it to here on the ground here, the hot wire on this side, and then we will be running the power to the plug, and then we'll come back and get you and when we're ready to turn it on. Here we go, and we are down on the layout. We are hooked up and ready to go. Over there to the left, you got your throttle. There's an app in the Google Play Store for that. And then over here, you got your fairly simple is all it is to it. It's 3 pieces. It is the black piece is the power that you need to buy separately. Then you have the unit itself. And over here I had to purchase an adapter with a feeder wire to run to my track power because I don't use Kato Unitrack. So if you don't use Kato Unitrack, you are going to probably need to buy this adapter right here. And I think everybody's going to need to get a power supply to run to the unit, and then you just connect it to your track. And I'm going to show you how it works right now. All right, stop it, bring it back. And so a 9-year-old can do it. I might be able to. Alright, so we got the throttle set up so you can see it pretty good. We got the train getting ready to come into the coal mine right there. And so what we're going to do is just go ahead and get it going, and then we'll show the train come in. We're going to show you how we stop it and reverse it, and we're going to pick up some logging cars to show you a little bit about how it works. So we do not have a sound box hooked up, but you can hook up a sound box. All right. So here comes the train now. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull the train up, stop right here, back up and grab those logging cars and pull on forward. I'll show you us doing that. Flip the switch. Change to reverse. Back forward. Go. All right, we did mention just a second ago that this will hook to a sound box, and you're going to hook the sound box right here, and then there's another communication cord that comes with this unit that plugs into the sound box, and then you're ready to go. Then all these other options will light up on your throttle. That'll give you all your sound options and stuff like that. All right, we got a couple more cars. We got 4 more cars on 2 different tracks right here. We're gonna come down there right by y'all and stop. Got it on 33%, 35, 37. You can definitely inch it up really carefully. We're gonna come right down there by y'all and stop. All right, so if you're a DC guy like me that's tired of being locked into one place to control your analog throttle, then I highly recommend you check this product out, everybody. It was real easy to set up and hook up. It works very well. There's no lag to it at all. It connects well so far, knock on wood. I'm really happy with it. The price wasn't bad at all, everybody. All right, so I got a lot of thanks to go out to a lot of people because a lot of folks helped me get this product here, everybody. I got to thank Back on Track for their $50 gift certificate. Thanks, guys. I used that at Midwest Model Railroad. They really took good care of me. They got the power supply here quickly. They helped me switch out the wrong one and get the right one. I want to thank them very much for their help. They did a great job. Thank you very much. I also got to give a huge shout out to Iron Planet Hobbies, everybody. Iron Planet Hobbies, they have amazing prices. It's the first time I shopped with them, and I will be back, everybody. They took really good care of me, both Jacob and Ryan. Great guys to work with. And finally, we want to thank you, the subscriber, everybody, because what we're doing is we're taking the proceeds we make from YouTube and we're putting it back in the layout. And that's what we did. We've taken the money we made so far from YouTube and we put that with some of our money, and that helped us to get this item. And so the next thing we're going to be saving up for is the sound box. So if you watch one of our videos, if you like one of our videos, if you share one of our videos, if you comment on one of our videos, shoot, if you watch the ads in one of our videos, all right, you're helping us to get the sound box. So we want to thank you, the subscriber at home. We really do appreciate it. We're going to try to make the layout better, the videos better, and we want the sound next. We think that's going to be great. So we do recommend this product. We want to appreciate each and every one of y'all for watching today. Y'all have a good one.